Sorry about that. I excuse me. What's going on, y'all? This is Brother Devin, and in tonight's episode, we are doing part two of the Black Illuminati. All right, the pro-Black Illuminati. As a matter of fact, that's what I'm gonna call this video. All right, so we got we got the Black Illuminati part one, and now this is part two. But part two is called the pro-Black Illuminati. So let's let's do a recap, okay? Now, uh, in the in the last video, I told you that um, none of it was really new. A lot of what I'm trying to copy is old. However, um, I want to make it better than it once was. Um, I can't tell you how I'm gonna do that, but I will say this, and I feel this video is gonna be very short, um, because I don't have a whole lot of energy. I just want to chill today, to be honest. But um, I want I want to say that the Black Illuminati is you, it's me, it's those of us who are predominantly black, and it is those of us that study, that learn, study, and practitioner occult science. Because what is magic? Magic is nothing more than controlled thought. As you think, so it shall be. What you reap, you shall sow. Okay? As above, so below. As within, so without. As as to as as to the universe, so is the soul. Meaning that we're or better yet, let me put it in my words. As to multiverse, so is the soul. So we are all connected to these multiverses, right? And we are one gigantic harmonious soul family. Okay? And I want to say this. Give me a minute. Okay. All right. So this is what we're gonna do here. This is what we're gonna do here. I'm gonna I'm gonna prophesy to you, but I had to have permission. Um, out with out with the boule. I may get in trouble for this, but I don't mind losing my life. Okay. Um, out with the Boule and with the PBI. Okay? The PBI's mission is to help people find who their true purpose is. And once they know themselves, then we get to understand the enemy, or the enemies, the lower empire, find out why they do what they do, how they do what they do it, and then the next part to that solution is, excuse me, forgive me for my posture, y'all. The next part is how do we stop them? Okay, and I'm gonna tell you the tool. It's your magic. Because when you know how to stop the lower empire, or your enemies and adversaries from controlling you and manipulating you, the best thing for you to do is to pull out your science. Okay? Tear some shit up. You know what I mean? Because in order for us to live in a better world, we have to destroy some things. I mean, necessary injustice calls for necessary justice. In this sense, I'm talking about a righteous judgment. Okay? Now, if you are a dark occultist, I welcome you as well. You know what I mean? We came into Earth realm ignorant. You know what I'm saying? So darkness is necessary. But again, I say this, it's all in how you use it. Are you using your dark and your evil to help others, or are you using your evil simply for harm? You know what I mean? I'm of the light, and then again, I'm aware that I'm dark as well. So I'm balanced. You know what I mean? I'm righteousness, yes, but I'm more so of balance, because sometimes you gotta embrace that flesh. You gotta embrace that evil. Okay. So not to get off subject. Again, I said that the Black Illuminati is us. Okay, and at one time in true history, we were enslaving white folks. Okay, and if you don't believe me, you can you can go purchase the book White Cargo, where we actually made we actually made the Europeans, prehistorically the Neanderthals, our slaves. So yes, at one time we had power. Okay, I can't remember how we fell. I will say this though. Somebody, I think it was my homie Eldridge. He tagged me in it. Um, I I can't remember how we fell as Moors, but what I can say is this: everything I said to you before, when speaking on this, um, excuse me, everything I said before when speaking on this is nothing new. You just have to learn how to tap into that dark, or that dark empire side of you, as well as the high. Okay, no, I didn't mean to say dark. What I meant to say was low empire and then high empire. Okay, know how to tap into both sides. Okay. 666 666 backwards to religious folks is the number of Satan. Okay, 666 scientifically is six electrons, 6 protons, 6 neutrons. Okay, which also makes it us. Okay. Um. Um. Forgive me if my mind is a little bit discombobulated. I guess I need some snacks or something. I just gotta get this information. Okay, so let me tap into the spirit realm for a few minutes. Okay, I don't want to be too long in this video. Okay. Okay. So my soul just informed me that um well, first of all, let me just say this. The pro-black Illuminati is anybody that's Pan-African. Um, um, yeah, anybody that's Pan-African that practices occult science and magic. Okay? Some of you are involved in religion. It's not my place to say names, but I'm told you need to get out of that and into spiritualism. Okay? That because that and most of all, tap into your ancestors, because that is where your true power lies. Okay? You are the illuminated ones. You are the you're not exactly the Illuminati. You are the pro-black Illuminaries. Okay? You are the righteous ones. Even those of you that practice darkness. Okay? Those of you that are evil than a motherfucker, but you still have compassionate sides. All right, you are the PBI. Is not just me. Oh, because trust me, I got some shit coming. All right, and I feel like a lot of people in the astral plane, they like me, but then some of them are afraid of me because they know what I'm capable of. I was already told by my mother that I'm a king celestially, but it was my higher self that told me, nope, you are a god, and I feel, and that I feel I am. I feel like I'm a god. I just have to live the lifestyle of an immortal. But anyway, enough about me. Um, if you got food, water, store that up. If you have ammunition, get that together as well. Um, if you are one of those people who are telekinetic, okay, or mind warpers, or you have superpowers like 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 Magneto, where you can bring stuff to you with your hands alchemically at an instant. You may wanna train with your powers at a very dull location. Okay, and also word of advice to superhumans: turn off your Bluetooth. If you have a iPhone, if you have an iPhone or an Android phone, turn off your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi because those are tracking devices. Okay, uh, I'm telling y'all the truth, man. I know what I'm talking about. Um, you know, you you are the gods. I am a god, and again, y'all y'all are the gods, and together with the pro black illuminaries, with the pro black immortals. Okay, the the time for the time for Renaissance, the time for Renaissance, revolution, and anarchy is now, but it's in the spirit realm. Okay, it's it's in the astral and etheric plane. Okay, is deeper than just some physical shit with some fucking guns and bullets. Okay, know that you have supernatural powers as well. All right. Um, I'm gonna tell you about the upcoming spiritual war that's coming. It's September now. Alright? Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to get prepared for October. It's time for us to start training. Okay? Because towards the I want to say mid ending of October, which was the 15th. No, the 20th. Okay, I got it. It's the 20th. All right, the 20th all the way to the first and the end of October. There is going to be a lot of demonic Illuminati reptilian activity going on. I'm protected. My my Syrian family, the Syrian gods, my Masonic draconian reptilian family, we are all working together as a collective family, a collective unit, and we're trying to figure out how we can stop the lower empire. Okay. There's gonna be more hurricanes. I'm hearing. Get yourself a hurricane lamp. Matter of fact, I recommend you to I recommend you to a woman who I watch on YouTube quite frequently. She's also another one of my spiritual family members, Spirit Tree Naima. She'll tell you all about, the hurricane season and how you can use your spiritual powers to not blow away the storm, but to turn the hurricane's frequency down. You can do the same thing with tornadoes. I'm in the South, so I've seen some things happen. I've never been involved in a tornado, but I was able with my own power to turn it down. Okay. And now, also, hold on, let me tap in. Okay, I'm being guided by the serious dog Anubis. Yes, he says. And he says that our work as black people is not just in guns and ammunition. It is using it is using the elemental kingdom to get rid of the negative spirits of the earth. So if you have some little pyramids like the ones I have, and you have some stones, and you got your magic wand, use that. And if you're not familiar with the universal prayer, learn the universal prayer to protect to protect yourself and your family. You can also do a ritual. Yeah, you could also do a ritual with the pointed star, and you would have to pray to the gods and goddess Asar, Aset, and Heru. And before you work with them, what you do when you pray to them, you ask them for earthly and yeah, you ask them for earthly and you ask them for earthly divine protection, earthly and divine protection. Because you want to be protected in the physical realm as well as the spiritual. Okay, so demons and reptilians don't possess your body. Okay, I'm also teach you too that if one of your teammates in this war is being possessed, all they Anubis says all you have to do is call on us to drive the negative energy out of you, take it out of you. And this is what I'm being guided to say. The same way that the mythological Jesus and pastors can drive out demons is the same way that you as a student or a scholar and a master teacher of the occult, because I'm in the scholar stage. I haven't made it to master teacher stage yet. I'm getting there. The same way pastors can drive out demons and evil reptilians, you can do it too. Okay? You don't think the Orishas know about deliverance? Huh? In my Dick Gregory voice. Huh? You don't think the Loas know about driving out negative spirits? You don't know. And I'll tell you this. You don't know that the Egyptians know how to drive out evil spirits? Man, I'm telling you, man. Y'all have been lost, man. Y'all have been so stuck, man. If you are a black man and a black woman, okay? If you are a black man and a black woman, okay? Excuse me. You gotta know how to break out of European spirituality, because one race's spirituality may not work for another race's spiritual system. Okay? What do you need Jesus Christ for? when and I know I'm offending somebody, and I feel it's my fault because I should have did the circle of knowledge thing. I'm not Ray Hagans, okay, but it helps, okay, because I really want to get into the psyche of people's minds, okay. The space inside the the space inside your circumference the space inside your circumference of awareness represents your realm of knowledge. All that you think you know about whatever you think you know lies within the circumference of your awareness. You must keep in mind that there is more to know than what is within your circumference of awareness. Okay? That's for that's for all you Christians out there that say that magic is evil. How is it evil when you had the chosen people of God actually feeding other entities their food so that entities could so that other entities could do what the chosen people of God asked them to yeah so the chosen people of God commanded them to do. All right, you had God's you had so-called God's people practicing magic. Alright? This, this shit ain't nothing new. Okay? Secondly, do you know when you were a being of light and darkness, you were born free as ultra super subconscious beings of the collective of the yeah as ultra super subconscious beings of the collective oneness. You 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 accepted the attachment to earth realm and and logically and emotionally or empathically I should say you you made the agreement to excuse me you made the agreement to condition yourself. Okay, now I'm not trying to tell people what to do. You know, if you if you feel that if you feel that magic is not your thing, you know, then don't do it. But if you're really serious about saving both your physical reality as well as your subconscious and super subconscious reality, tap into the realm and use the tools of that which is the unknown, because you are the unknown. You are the X. Okay? You are excommunicated. I'm speaking some occult truth here. Some occult knowledge. Okay? From a brother. Me to you. Okay? This goes for you star seeds. Uh, this goes for you star seeds, indigo children. Excuse me, star seeds, indigo children, indigo adults, and indigo warriors as well. Crystal children and crystal warriors as well. Okay, light workers and light warriors alike. Same goes for the same goes for the lower workers or dark workers and lower warriors. Okay, we are all participating in this humongous chess game, and in order to win, you got to move your pieces right. Okay. Anubis says protection is a must, both in the earthly, both in the earth realm, and in the spirit realm. The sun is setting here in Atlanta, Georgia, where I live. So it's still kind of daylight outside, but it is getting dark. So positive spirits are entering into my bedroom right now. That's why I'm getting all this information. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something that the majority of white people don't want to hear. Okay, including my caregiver that's white. I hate to break it to you. This race war is coming. However, the the race war is happening in the spirit realm. It's happening on the astral plane in the ethers right now. Okay? On Earth realm, nobody's fighting each other, at least right now. It's just a lot of rallying going on and protesting. Okay? If we as black people want, Anubis is he's got his paws on my shoulders. He likes what I'm saying, and he knows that what I'm saying is true because it actually is happening. There is a race war going on in the spiritual and galactic world. The only realm that's not tolerant of this world, the only realms that are not tolerant of this war is the esoteric realm, the metaphysical realm, and both of the celestial realms. Okay, the Africans, the Africans, the Hindusan Indians, and the Native Americans. You know, they won't allow that in their celestial realm. Okay. Neither is it acceptable in the European celestial realm. There's only two realms. Now now listen. Anybody that is of melanin, I'm telling you the truth. Anybody that is of melanin, you wanna know whether or not there is a black heaven? Yes. There is a black heaven. Okay? You know how just like we have two polarities, you got the earth and the astral plane, the spirit and celestial world have parallels too. Okay? As above, so below, as within, so without. Okay? You can't have one without the other. Okay? And I'm I'm feeling something. And Queen Ty. I'm getting a message from Queen Ty. Alright? She says now there is white people in the African celestial realms. Okay? But the percentage of the white people there is about 20%. Okay? So it's not that many whites in our realm. Now, you might be wondering, well, Devin, are you making this up? Are you bullshitting? No. Ask your creator. He'll tell you that what I just said is correct. Okay? It's not about me. It's not about my flesh and my thoughts. It's about my higher and highest physical flesh and super subconscious thoughts and ideas, because in both realms, and actually, fuck it, in all realms, I am a god, because I am a god. You are a god and goddess of all the realms. This is your shit. So when I mentioned the Christian Bible and the Contras books, okay, even Brother Panic is feeling what I'm saying right now. I just felt his energy, okay? So, even it's like I'm not a Swedenborgian, okay? I'm not a Christian mystic, but I like the fact that they're at least trying to apply their knowledge. And the best time for me to go into the spirit realm is in darkness. I can do it in the daytime, but it's not as potent, especially when you're eating low frequency foods such as processed meats, okay, and dark meats. Okay? So if you want to go into the spirit realm or any other spiritual realms during the day, you got to eat right. All right? And you have to be in your cosmic body. Okay? Because if not, if not, it's gonna be a little bit. Excuse me. I apologize about that. Excuse me. Because if not, you're gonna have difficulty trying to access the spiritual realm. Now I will give you a tool. Okay. Psalms. Okay. This is for This is for you Christians out there, or those of us who have graduated from Christianity and is into the college realms of spirituality. That the college or the colleague realm of spirituality is the beginning stages of metaphysics, alchemy, and all other occult sciences. Okay, I'm just telling you basic shit. All right, because the excuse my language, but I'm I'm feeling both light and dark at the same time. So I'm on my Greek god Pan shit tonight. Okay, on this Saturday night, on this Saturday night. Okay, the the war the war that's gonna take place on the 20th of this month to the beginning and end of October is gonna be very negative. So don't just prepare yourselves physically for what's gonna take place, but 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 take take care take care of yourselves spiritually. All right. Okay. I'm gonna tell you something, right? Uh shit. Let me see if I remember. Okay, watch a guy by the name of Brother Panic. His YouTube channel is Occult Lecture. Okay, this video is like I'm assuming like a year old. Okay, and he's gonna tell you how to deal with police brutality on a spiritual level. Okay, now I'm gonna reiterate what he said because I'm one of his students. Okay. Wait. Matter of fact, let me ask him if I. All right. All right. He said I could. Okay. So I'm gonna tell you what you need to do, right? Because I mean I know they're listening. So um if you want to know the second half of the tool that I can give you, email me at Tiger, that's TYGR 416 at gmail.com. That's the best way for you to access me right now. I will have iCloud soon for those of you that have iPhones. Alright? So, but for right now, email me at TYGR416 at gmail.com for the second half of the second half of the magic tool. I can't put it on camera because the lower empire is listening. Okay, so this is how you can deal with police brutality and the government on a spiritual level. Okay. What you need to do is you need to go to Toys R Us, right? You need to go to Toys R Us and get you a Captain American doll. I know this sounds silly, but the shit works. Okay, I haven't done it yet, but in my mind, I just know that the shit works. Okay. um, in my mind and in my heart, I just know that the shit works. Okay, so what you do is you get yourself some is you go to Toys R Us and you get yourself a Captain American doll, and you take a little Sharpie marker, right, or yeah, a Sharpie or a Crayola marker. Okay, I think Sharpies are better. Okay. Sharp any permanent marker is fine. Brother Panic said he said any permanent marker is fine. And when you write, don't be sloppy. That's not him saying it. That's me saying it. When you write, don't be sloppy, because you want to make sure you get that energy right. You know what I'm saying? So you like, for example, you write the word police badge on the doll. It's just an example, or you can write the words, I'ma fuck you up with your doll. Okay, you can write that, right? And then so after that, what you do is you take your red thread and you tie it onto the doll, and then you get you some needles. You know that you know the needles that your grandma you know the needles that our grandmas used to use when they would make blankets and hats and stuff for us when it was wintertime in the cold. Yeah, you get you one of them, and you take that. Well, don't use it yet. So what you gotta do is you gotta yell at the doll. Be like, police! I fucking hate you. I hope you all get destroyed. So what you're doing is you are destroying them on a spiritual level. Okay? Now I have a tool of my very own that you can use, but in order for me to give you this tool, you gotta email me. Alright? Email me at tygr416@gmail.com, and I will give you the second installment of the tool that you can use. Alright? Another thing you can do with your dolls is, you can burn them. You can take a knife and chop the head off. You know what I'm saying? Because it will affect your oppressor, not just spiritually, but physically too. Okay? You can even set the doll on fire. You can take little robots, because the robots symbolize they symbolize the drones, the droids. Okay, you could take your thread and bash the fuck out of them motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? You can do that. You can take a little what what was them little Sesame Street clay doll toys back in the day? I like if you find like a little plastic squishy pyramid, right? You could take that and tie it with the thread, and then write whatever negative word you wanna put on there, and you could you know you could be like fuck Illuminati, and then just stab it with the needle, right? Right, brother Panic. He said yeah. He said yeah. He says he likes what I'm doing, and he says I I'm on my way to becoming a master teacher. He says I'm not quite there yet, but I'm getting there. And he says to keep studying and practicing. So, shout out to Brother Panic, man. PBI, you know what it is, okay? I you know I love the light, but I got much respect for certain people of darkness. You know what I'm saying? It's all balance. You feel me? It's all about dualism. You know what I mean? No. Hey, no. If there was no balance, there would be no need for equality, right? Oneness, no balance, no equality and oneness. Okay, remember that. All right. If you got crystals that are shriveled up, put some alcohol on them and put them out into the sun, outside, and they'll form right back up. They'll go from dingy to the way it was when you first bought the crystal. And also too, you can take your crystal when it runs out of color. You can take your crystal and you can crack the glass with a little tool, or you like not crack it, but you can chisel it, and when you chisel it, you can just take some water and some food coloring, and you can add some more color to your crystal. Don't chisel it too much, because then it won't be so effective. Okay, you're gonna have to buy a whole new crystal. But yeah, man. That's basically all I wanted to tell y'all, man. Remember, the power of God, Mother Goddess, your ancestors, is in you, because they are you. All right, even your ancestors that's really hood and gutter, they you. Remember that. 666 upside down is 999. 9, the divine number. Nigga. Know thyself or die. I'm out. Peace.